Oh no, that was not.
Hello guys, after beating our heads against Methus, we finally got in consistent runs, and I'm here to share what I've learned. I practiced and completed this raid with my buddies I'm the Juggernaut and Vorhizzle. If you haven't checked them out on Twitch already, I will leave a link in the description below. Check them out, they're great people. They'll help you out if you need any help, and I will also probably be in their chat. The first step to this raid is going to be your party composition. You want at least one cleanse, as well as attack buff and defense break. Branding will increase your damage, but is not required. You ideally want to find a group for this, as you want to spread the support across the party or have one dedicated support. It helps if at least 2 party members have healing, but Stet Shield can help too. You want 1 to 2 party members to run 2 damage dealers if possible to take the hands and boss down fast. Once you have your team composition down, you want to get to 290k power if possible. You can do it at lower power, but you will need to have a good grasp of the mechanics. It isn't impossible, but I wouldn't advise unless you have a good carry. As far as boss mechanics, this raid is very interesting and fun, though it can get frustrating at first. The first thing that you will want to do when you get into the map is whoever the boss focuses needs to get away from the team and kite the blasts to allow the other 2 to do damage. This is also why I recommend 2 healers. You don't know who will be targeted. The person being targeted wants to stay in a corner but not lock themselves in the corner, because the blast will leave a pool that will apply harmful effects and slowly drain your HP. I haven't confirmed it, but it appears to target the highest DPS for the phase, so a dedicated support may be the best option since they will never get targeted. The next thing you need to watch out for is the hand. As soon as the hand gets planted, it becomes targetable with an HP bar. You need to kill it as fast as possible. Failing to do so will result in an AoE blast that will wipe most players. The hand will alternate sides, so the person that gets targeted by the red pools should stay in the area where the hand spawned, while the other 2 move over to the other side to deal damage and be ready for the next hand. Be mindful of your positioning. You do not want to have to go through the pools to hit the hands, or your team will most likely die. Bursting the hand down is just a DPS check. Defense break and brand will be essential to clearing this part. After running this raid the last couple days, I would highly recommend you get Helia from your 3-star LD ticket. She provides defense break and brand on the same skill, as well as decent DPS if you have her well built. And Naomi is a great pairing with her. Whether you are running Helia and Naomi as your 2 damage dealers, or one of your teammates is running one and you run the other. At the end of the day, just use your best built DPS for this. This DPS check is also another reason why stacking supports on every party member is a bad idea. You will not have enough damage, and that's why we were failing initially. We each had our own attack buffer and cleanser. Attack buff, cleanse, all of these mechanics are shared between your whole party. You will heal your whole party, cleanse your whole party, buff your whole party. So communicate with your party and plan out your teams. Try to figure out what each person can bring while still hitting the 290 threshold. To clear this DPS check, it's rinse and repeat. Watch out for who gets targeted and group and kite accordingly. If you know your party members, I would recommend voice chat so that you can call when the hand comes down. Otherwise, just watch out for the right hand to become a targetable enemy on your targeting window right under your map. If I left anything out, or you have any additional tips for this raid, comment below, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.